I'm going to introduce to you now the President of the Italian Heritage and Culture Month Committee, our leader, Cavaliere Ufficiale Joseph Sciame.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I want to first salute the members of the Italian Heritage and Culture Month Committee. Please stand at your places again. All of these people have worked for 10 months. Stand up, please. Josephine, all, Dr. Germondo, our founder, they're spread throughout the room. This is a voluntary committee that just does great. But I'm most happy tonight to welcome the Consul General of New York here on the premier kickoff of Italian Culture Month. Let's give a warm welcome to the Consul General of Italy, the Honorable Francesco Maria Talò.
This is a big pleasure for me to be with you. I arrived here in New York just 1 month ago, and this is the very first dinner dance, and I really feel friendship here. I want to thank all those who contributed so much to this big, important event in the life of New York and the New York area. And finally, I have to thank all the artists who are making this evening, this night so special, with people coming especially from Italy, from Marsala, a place which has been so much linked to the life of Garibaldi, the place where Garibaldi landed in Sicily, conquering with only 1,000 persons all southern Italy. Well, you see how many linkages we have here. I also would like to remember Staten Island with its museum, with Meucci, the only and true inventor of the telephone. And let me toast to all of you, to the prize winners, to the President, but especially to freedom, which is, after all, the value for which Garibaldi stood and is the symbol of friendship and shared ideals between Italy and the United States. A big toast. Here, here, here.
Friends, one and all, this evening I have the honor to introduce to you someone who has been a most generous contributor to our society, both locally and in the greater metropolitan area. Nicholas B. Valastro has been a true partner in terms of charitable giving and a full supporter of his Italian-American background. Born in Brooklyn, Nick now makes his home in Garden City, New York. The technology company that Nick founded, Valtech Research, has developed software systems to assist the real estate, financial, and insurance industries. His reputation and global knowledge in the many different aspects of real estate has had him profiled in Newsday, the Long Island Business News, and Cablevision's Extra Help, just to name a few. But perhaps beneficence, giving to others, is Nick's most important aspect of life, for he has supported the Association of Italian-American Educators, the Italics Studies Program, the Colombian Lawyers Association, the American Diabetes Association, the Avon Walk for Breast Cancer, the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, the Bishop Malloy Retreat House, the YMCA, Make-A-Wish. You've made the list with Nick Valastro. Nick, presented to you on behalf of all of us, President of Valtech Research and Global Real Estate Services, in recognition of your selfless commitment and generosity to benefit of a grateful Italian-American community. Congratulations from all of us.
They come to me and they ask me if I would support a function or a project or something special, and I listen to them and I say, that's a beautiful thing and I would love to do that. And to me, that's what I'd like to do. I find it very rewarding to help people and to give to people. So I've always thought of it as if I was already rewarded if I can help people and do something for an organization like this one. I'm a proud Italian-American. The Italians are passionate people. They're proud of their heritage, and they really love people. And it makes me proud to be an Italian-American. And it's very exciting for me to win this award.
As part of our proud Italian-American heritage this year, we observe 125 years from the birth of one of New York's greatest leaders, Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia. I have the great pleasure tonight of introducing an outstanding individual who is known to us as the granddaughter of Mayor LaGuardia. But tonight we recognize Dr. Catherine LaGuardia in her own right for her excellent work and lasting contributions in the field of medicine. Dr. LaGuardia is a fellow of the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecology who has devoted her career to women's health. Early in her career, she developed reproductive health programs in Brazil, the Dominican Republic, Egypt, and Nigeria as part of a Rockefeller Foundation fellowship studying maternal mortality. Dr. LaGuardia developed several clinical and research programs addressing the needs of women in poverty. She is the founder of a teen clinic, the first HIV clinic for women, and a model primary care center for women and children. She has served as a medical director at Planned Parenthood in New York, is a consultant to the AIDS Institute of the New York State Department of Health, and is the director of medical affairs for Ortho Women's Health. Dr. LaGuardia has published extensively in the field of women's health, primarily in the areas of contraceptive development, HIV/AIDS, and reproductive health. She has also actively participated in the Italian-American community of New York and serves on the boards of the Casa Italiana of New York University and the LaGuardia Foundation. Before I introduce her, I would like to quote Dr. LaGuardia in her own words. I've learned that women's health is also about women's rights and about society's responsibility to women to ensure and protect those rights if we are to protect and ensure the future of our families and the stability of society around the world.
Catherine? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I've only read about the very famous mayor of New York City, but to have a connection, somebody in a bloodline, I think that's really terrific. I feel like he's here with us. So on the occasion of his 125th birthday year, I think this is a great honor to honor his granddaughter. And so the Italian Heritage and Culture Month Committee of New York presents its humanitarian award to Dr. Catherine D. LaGuardia in recognition of her outstanding career in the field of medicine dedicated to women's health issues on this day, September 13th, a great day in the life of the Italian-American community. Catherine, we love you, we respect you, and boy, it's great to be connected to your grandfather.